and now we're going to tell you about another organization that's pretty wonderful as well.
Yeah, this is really, it's serious, but there's a group of people doing a really great thing, because something as simple as washing and drying clothing can be a real financial hardship when you're living way below the poverty line or even right on it.
The Laundry Love Project is a really good idea conceived by Jason Sowell. He joins us now to tell us all about the good work that they're doing. Jason, tell us about the Laundry Love Project.
Well, the Laundry Love Project is very simple. We go into laundromats in low-income communities and work with the laundromat owners and provide a free laundry day for families that come there to do their laundry. And so we bring a team of people, volunteers in there, kind of take over the laundromat and pay for their laundry fees. We bring all the soap and detergent, supplies, the things that they need, coloring books and crayons for their kids, balloons, and just try to make it a fun day at the laundromat for them.
You know, producer Deanna was telling us just before we started here that her mother works at a school, and there's a little girl that comes into school with wet clothing on because the family can't afford to dry the clothes. They wash the clothes but can't afford to dry them. You must hear this and see this over and over again.
Oh yeah, we hear stories like that all the time. It's amazing how many people have to do stuff like that. They choose between buying groceries or doing their laundry in a week. And man, I've heard so many stories of kids that are embarrassed to go to school because they don't have clean clothes, or families can't afford to, you know, clean their shirts and pants to wear to school. And so you think of all the just the cascade of all that happens from that. You know, here's a kid that goes to school. How do you expect them to have self-confidence?
Right.
You know, and believe that I can be whatever I want to be one day, or I focus on my education and learn, when they're thinking about that, and they're probably getting picked on because of, you know, how they're dressed and their wet clothes and things like that. So
why did you choose laundry? I mean, there are lots of ways that we can help people who are less fortunate. What was it about that you thought, okay?
I actually got the idea from some friends of mine on the West Coast. They were doing this for homeless people, and, you know, helping homeless people get to a laundromat to wash their clothes. And you know, the more I heard about it and started talking with people here, our friends here, and we started doing it, I didn't realize how big of a deal that is for people, because I didn't grow up having to use a laundromat. I was, you know, wasn't in that. And so as the more we did it, after the first couple of times, and hearing stories of no one helps with something like this. People typically think food, shelter, when people need help. But I came to realize laundry is probably one of the greatest equalizations of people. Everyone needs clean laundry.
You know, and the great thing about this charity is that people can help. It's an interactive thing to get involved with. So how can people get involved if they want to chip in and help?
Yeah, we always need volunteers to help out. We need laundry supplies. People can donate money, obviously. You know, we're a charity and we operate off of that. So, you know, if someone goes to our website or, you know, calls us, you know, our website's engagethecurrent.org and or laundrybycurrent.org, and they can go there and find out how to volunteer, how to provide supplies. We need businesses to sponsor. That's one of probably our biggest supporters outside of just individuals, is local small businesses that say, hey, we want to, you know, we'll put a little bit of time and money into what we're doing and get their office to volunteer as well.
And then when you've chosen your laundromat, you put up a notice to let people know what's happening?
Sometimes, yeah. It depends on the neighborhood. Some neighborhoods we don't need to. You know, the first sign that goes out on the curb, you know, there's a series of phone calls that happens throughout the neighborhood and people just show up. But some neighborhoods we do. We put up some flyers ahead of time. We have people that will go out in the neighborhood with flyers.
What's the best story of gratification that you can tell us?
Oh, man.
In 30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds, yeah. Man, probably one of the most simple statements that have ever been said to me was a lady brought her son, an adult son who was struggling financially. She drove him to the laundromat, dropped him off to do a laundromat, to do her laundry. And so I started explaining to her what was going on. And the simple statement, all she said to me was, when she realized that there were no strings attached, she said, there really are nice people in the world.
Oh,
and
that sums it up right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Jason Sowell, thank you so much, and thanks for all the great work you're doing.
Laundry Love Project. Okay, Sam, over to you.